This is Kelly with IfYouHaveAnEgg.com. I need to warn you, the video you are about to watch has been rated IC60 plus for interactive content in excess of 60 minutes. If you are not emotionally prepared for all the hi hellos that are about to come and a full hour of distractions, Weight Watchers or WW ideas and friendly content, hit stop now. I repeat, this is your only warning. Do not proceed further if you are not ready. But if you're like me and you like to make new friends on your weight loss journey, this is the video for you. We will be saying hi, hello, as this was filmed live. And if you ever get a chance to join us on Sunday nights, it's just over on the Facebook page, If You Have an Egg, a Weight Watchers Journey, although I guess now we need to change it to a WW Journey. But we would love to see you live over there so that we can say hi and hello. And if you're new, please do give us a shout out. Let us know that you're new and where you're from so that we can all greet you. Also, pay attention, running across the bottom right now is some important information that you need for how to join us in other social media areas, how to get this free, how to watch this on demand, and how to make sure that you are always notified when we have a new chat come up. And more importantly, read across the bottom. Right now, our affiliate links, which include discounts, are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Check those out. We get some great deals for the Egg Lady and for the Egglets. I hope you enjoy the at least 60 minutes of free weight loss journey content and that you will subscribe so that you can always be notified when we're coming up, and that you will share with another weight loss journey buddy, a WW member who needs some help, and so we can help each other along this journey. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know. Please comment below. Hope to see you Sunday. Hello everybody. Happy Sunday and happy almost New Year's. And yes, I know it's backwards. Calm down. But hello everybody. Yeah, we've got some special things today. It's a big busy day, and I'll wait till a few of you all are here before we talk about it. But today is chat number, I believe it's 104, and WW called it Warm Up Your Life. Yeah, okay. I wasn't really thrilled with that topic. So I renamed it New Year's Resurrections. But today is Sunday, December the 30th. Hello, Wendy. And if you're watching this with us live, hey, hello. Hello, April. And happy almost New Year. Hello, Melissa. And yes, happy almost New Year. Hello, Carla. Yes, happy New Year's to you too. And if you're watching this later, hello, Lisa. If you're watching this later on YouTube and you don't want to see all the hi hellos, you can just use that little scroll thing at the bottom and go to about 8 or 9 minutes, and you'll skip all of it. Hello, Debbie. Happy New Year. Hello, Claudie. Hello, Carol Lou. So today is smack in between. And hello, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Kathy and Kathy. Two of you together. Yeah, are y'all together? And hello, Sandra from Demon's Ferry. Hello, April. And hello, Tahira. We are smack in the middle of two holidays. Hello, Asma. And hello, Taig. So Christmas, New Year's, yeah, and we have a whole bunch sandwiched in between, and I'll tell y'all in a second what all that is. Hello, Joyce. Hello, oh, Happy New Year's, Kathy. And hello, Tracy. So, and yes, Happy New Year, Asma. But so we are smack in the middle of two major holidays for the United States. Hello, Loretta, and hello, yes, Happy New Year, April. And I'll say Happy New Year to everybody, because if I say Happy New Year and hello to everybody, we'll never get done, and I'll drive all the YouTube people crazy. Hello, Karen. Hello, Sylvia from Canada. And hello, Popsicle. Oh, Popsicle saying hello to Joyce. I already said hello to you. Hello, Roberta. Yeah, so hello, everybody. Today is December the 30th. And it is, I believe it's chat number 104. I think that's what I came up with. Hello, Cindy. And again, if you're watching it with us live, hey, hello, happy almost New Year. Hello, Sonia. We miss you a whole lot. You should just come by and see us. And hello, Jennifer. Jennifer's been MIA for a little while, but she's back in the saddle. Awesome girl. Yeah. And Kathy loves my blessed sign. I love it too, even though it's backwards. But if you're watching it with us, live, and yes, April, I love that picture too. And thank you, Loretta. Yes, it's my tiara. Yes, it's my very expensive tiara. A 4-pack today at Walmart was like, I don't know, $3 or something. Hello, Sherry, and hello, Evie. And hello, Sandy. So if you're watching it with us live tonight on Facebook, hey, hello, and happy almost New Year. And if you're watching this later on Facebook, or if you're watching it on YouTube, it's just youtube.com, search If You Have an Egg. or from the blog, www.ifyouhaveanegg.com. And aloha, Kathy. We missed you last week. I missed alohaing last week. Yeah, if you don't want to see all the hi hellos, skip ahead to 8 or 9 minutes. No reason to complain. And I keep saying every time, hello Marlene, hello Mary, and I keep saying every time that I'm going to stop whining about the people who complain, because there's so many of you all that send like, you know, awesome messages and all the hearts and the thumbs ups, you know. And then this week I had somebody comment on one of the YouTube videos that said, she said, this could have been a 5-minute video. Okay. Yeah, she obviously doesn't know me and doesn't need to be part of our group, because I can't do anything in 5 minutes. I can't do anything in 5 minutes. But anyway, hello Lacey. So there's quite a few of you all here. Brave, brave souls. You're here attending with us in between, sandwiched in between Christmas and New Year's. You all get an extra Bravo sticker. So the brave souls who were with us last week, and those of you who are with us this week, you're here 2 days before New Year's. Hello Lisa and hello Sylvia. So yeah, you're here 2 days before New Year's. Y'all get an extra Bravo sticker. You get an extra Bravo sticker for doing nothing else other than showing up. Yeah, and Debbie said to tell her to get off the girl that said it should be, you know, whatever could have been 5 minutes. All I said back was, not my style. Thanks for commenting, and just moved on. Anyway, I'm trying to get better at that. But anyway, so December the 30th. Today is December the 30th, and it is Sunday. And that doesn't seem like it's a big, you know, day. But let me tell you what all is going on today. So, it's Irma's birthday today. Irma's birthday amongst some other things. So that's one special thing. Hello, Susie. That's one special thing that's going on today. Oh no, and Sherry's got a new phone and she can see me, but she cannot hear me. Sherry, on the side, push the volume up, 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 up. Turn it up as loud as it'll go. Turn it up as loud as it'll go. And thank you, Debbie. But so along with, okay, and I'm sorry, Popsicle says, how do you comment on YouTube? So if you're watching it from your phone, hello, Betty, you have to scroll while the video is playing. You have to scroll all the way to the bottom if you're watching it from your phone. And it's really irritating, but you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. And then there's a, you know, thing at the bottom, hello, Lynn, where you can comment. That's how I have to comment on Casey's YouTube videos, because I'm always watching them on my phone. Or if you're watching it from a computer, it's a little bit easier because you can click and, you know, and comment. And if you're watching them on a TV, you have to go back to the computer. Hello, Inez, and hello, Kim, another Kim. So I think we have like 3 Kims and 4 Kathys here right now. But anyway, and Sherry did it. She got her volume turned up. Good job. Good job. Yeah. And Inez said she had a hard time commenting. She had to go out and in again. And hello, Tedders. Yeah. So, okay, the special things that are going on today. So we have several things. It's December the 30th. Hello, Marlene from Largo, Florida. So we have, and hello, Lisa. No, you're perfect. You're just on time, Lisa. So it's Irma's birthday today. Hello, Colleen. It is Casey's 25th birthday today. So Casey is the one, hello, Wanda from Arizona. Casey is the one who does all of our behind the scenes things. She does all of our video editing. Well, she's my daughter. First of all, she does all of our video editing. She does all of the behind the scenes clips. Hello, Samantha. And she made your Bravo stickers. And, ooh, and Lacey lost 0.8 pounds after Christmas. That's awesome. But anyway, she does all that behind the scenes stuff that I would never ever get done because I get too distracted. And hello, Vicky. And hello, Barbara from the Crossroads. So yeah, she does all that stuff. Today is her 25th birthday. So it seems like it's just December 30th, right? It's Irma's birthday. It is Casey's 25th birthday. Tomorrow is Alyssa's first birthday. How is she already going to be 1 year old? So tomorrow is Alyssa's first birthday. It is also Casey and Alan's anniversary, 3rd anniversary, I think, 3rd anniversary. Yeah, and thanks, Barbara. So it's their 3rd anniversary tomorrow, and it's New Year's Eve, and the next day is New Year's Day, but I just found out, ooh, and Stacy's a first timer, S-T-A-C-E-Y. So everybody welcome Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Welcome. And hi, Kim from Oregon. So in addition to all that, then I just found out, late breaking news, that today, that December 30th, is also National Bacon Day. What? So December the 30th is Casey's birthday, the day before Alyssa's birthday, the day before Casey and Alan's anniversary, the 2 days before, let's see, ooh, and Lisa lost 3 pounds after Christmas. Ooh, very good. And it's National Bacon Day. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so we got a lot going on. We have a lot going on this week. Okay, a couple of things I need help with. We are getting ready to be in a new year. So yeah, I know Kathy said that's a lot going on. That is a lot going on. So I actually have made more food today than I made the whole week leading up to Christmas. And I've tried to keep it all, stuff. I've got 2 things to share with you all. So if you're staying for after class, and watching the fluff portion, I'm going to give you just a quick sneak preview. Yeah, not too much. So that's the sneak preview of the fluff portion of our class, but you have to make it the whole 30 minutes in the beginning for our class before you can see the fluff portion. Also, so I need some help. It is January the 1st on Tuesday. January the 1st on Tuesday. So what do y'all think happens on January the 1st besides a lot of people, needing some help from the night before. Yeah, from the night before. So January the 1st, hello, my Christy. So January the 1st is when everybody decides, oh my gosh, what have I done all year, or what have I done the last couple of months? I need to go on a diet. We have 12 new members in our If You Have an Egg group just this week. Brand new members. A couple of them are first-time WWers, first-time Weight Watchers. And yeah, Christy's exactly right. It's the biggest day to join WW Popsicles. Exactly right. So yeah, Jennifer's exactly right. Joining Weight Watchers in a gym. Exactly. Loretta, people making resolutions. Yes. So we have 12 new members. Hello, Donna from St. Louis. So we have 12 new members into our group. And several of them are new to Weight Watchers, new to WW. All of them obviously are new to our closed group. And if you want to get into our closed group, someone I'm sure will post the link here for me because y'all are so sweet. Otherwise, I will post it after the chat is over. Please remember to answer the 3 questions. Okay, but I need some help. A lot of these people do not have meetings or workshops close to them. This is going to be their only chance. Hey, Chris, this is going to be their only chance at a meeting, at having a workshop or having a meeting, because they just don't have one close to them. They can't, maybe they can't afford to go to a workshop or they're online only, or they just want to check it out. A lot of people, hey Angie, so a lot of people, need to come to something like this just so that they can check it out and see if WW or Weight Watchers is for them. And Wanda's New Year's resolution is to not make any resolutions. We're actually going to talk about that in just a minute. But anyway, so I need your all's help. The only way people can find us is if we tell them about us. And remember, this is all free, so you're not sharing something that they're going to have to pay for. But please share the YouTube videos. Share one YouTube. Our YouTube numbers have new people joining us on YouTube have gone way down. I mean, way down. And I'm telling you, every time we have a surge of people join us on YouTube, there are people who are like, oh my gosh, I was getting ready to quit, or I didn't know where to go, or I didn't have any support, or I had no one to talk to, or I just, I didn't have anywhere to turn. I had questions and no one could answer my questions. They need our group because they need the ladies in there and a couple of guys that are so knowledgeable about this. And also that can let them know they are normal. There are, there are a lot of people, in our group who just have so much, hello Marianne from Pittsburgh, so much knowledge, so much advice, so friendly. I mean, my gosh, over the top, helpful and friendly. So please share a YouTube video, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, help another new WWer or, somebody who's struggling or whatever. Please help them to find our group either through YouTube. They can go through and watch all the videos are free. And we have 104 of them now. So that would be awesome if you would help them do that, or to join our group. Just remind them though, if you add them to our group, please let them know that you have added them so that's not a surprise. I have had a couple of those. And, or if you are just sharing the group, please tell them to answer the 3 questions so that I can let them right in. Anyway, and Loretta found a skinny mirror today at Macy's and she loved it until she went to the regular mirror. Loretta. Okay, so let's get down to business. We have all the celebrating that we're doing. It's almost New Year's. Irma's birthday, Casey's birthday, Alyssa's birthday, Casey and Alan's anniversary, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. Woo! That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff going on this week. So let's back it up to last week's meeting. Last Sunday when we were here, we were talking about less stress and more merry. So does anybody remember what we talked about? Or I know I just said what we talked about last week. Did anybody do your homework last week? I had a ton of you all. Probably the best. I mean, really, probably the best. And Angie said everyone will be getting toasted. Sure. Or Weggoed. Maybe they should get Weggoed instead. But we had the best homework participation this week. Maybe than ever. I don't know. We may have had one or two others that were, that were high participation weeks, but this week you all were on the money with your homework. So who did your homework last week? Give me a hands up if you did your homework. Hopefully you can remember what it is. Christy remembered what it is. 5 steps to getting back on track. And I apologize that I have not posted that video yet. And I apologize that Casey got our YouTube posted before I could make the video that I wanted to go in here. But I'm just going to quickly say my mom was back in the hospital. And today I pitched a fit, had a meltdown, had a really good meeting with 2 of the CNAs at the nursing home where she stays. And she's back at the nursing home. So anyway, so I did not get a chance to get the 5-step program posted, but I will still post it. She is back. I'm feeling better about it. Hello, Tina. I'm feeling better about it. And we are off from work Tuesday. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get a whole bunch of that stuff posted Tuesday. But your homework. So I saw all the hands ups. And I saw all of the people who posted and tagged me so that I could see that you did your homework. So you all get a Bravo sticker for that. So if you attended with us last week or you're attending tonight, you've already gotten 1 Bravo sticker. Let's see, Stacy says, I definitely used Meliki Diki Maka song while my family was over here. Oh yeah, and it helped her de-stress. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So the 5 steps that I wanted you to use. Well, first of all, y'all get an extra Bravo sticker. Yeah. Oh, and April's feeling tired. Oh, April, okay. Hope you get some rest and perk back up. So number 1 was to set a date. And JJ, why the thumbs down? Why a thumbs down? Did you hit the wrong button? But the first thing was to set a date. So my date is actually going to be January the 1st. We have too many things. We have too many things going on, this next few days for me to make the date earlier in the week. But it is going to be January the 1st, not because it's January the 1st, but because it is, oh, JJ. Okay, JJ did the thumbs down because of no meeting. It's okay, JJ. It's okay. But I had to set my date for January the 1st because that is literally the first time that I will be with no one else. It's just going to be me. Well, me and John. So first thing was set a date. So how many of you all set your date? What's your date that you're going to go back on track? And again, it's okay if it's January the 1st. It's okay if it's January the 2nd. But you need to set a date. So first thing was set a date. The second thing was tell a buddy. I'm telling you all right now, my accountability buddy Karen is a little, oh, and look at this lovely Christmas gift that Casey got me. It was for the Epcot 35-year anniversary. And look how big this mug is. It's huge. Anyway, my accountability buddy Karen has her one daughter in from the UK. She has her son got married on Friday. She's got a lot going on, so rather than bother her with my date, with my number 2 tele-buddy, I'm telling you all that January the 1st is my date. Number 3, no last hurrahs. No last hurrahs. So, okay, y'all need to be winding this down. We don't need to have, we don't need to go crazy. No last hurrahs. We talked about that last week. Okay, a lot of January 1st, a couple of January 2nds, a couple of more, another January 2nd. Number 4, oh, and Tay started early. She started on the 24th. Yay, awesome. Number 4 was let it go. So all the Christmas cookies, and who was it? Was it Susie? Susie, was it you that posted and your daughter was had bags of stuff that she was leaving with? That was awesome. So she definitely let it go. But need to get rid of all that stuff. So don't put it in the freezer because I don't know about you, but it'll call to me from the freezer. It would call to me. I would know I would know that it was in there. And yeah, it was Susie's daughter that took all that stuff off of her hands. That is awesome. But yeah, let it go. Do not, yeah, and it was your daughter. She's so awesome. And she's beautiful. She is, oh my gosh, if y'all didn't see her, she's beautiful. But send it away. Send it away. Give it to somebody. Take it somewhere. Take it to work. You know, do whatever. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. You know, let it go. Let it go if you haven't already. Clean out that refrigerator. You know, let that stuff go. And then the fifth thing was pre-track. So I have already pre-tracked for the second. We're having Wegos for breakfast, and I did a practice run today to make sure I remembered how to make them. Yeah. So we're having Wegos for breakfast. I have plenty of fresh fruit. We're having, I got stuff to make turkey sandwiches and a couple of sides with that for lunch. I got colored carrots, colored baby carrots. Not that they're any better for you than regular baby carrots, but they're just more fun. And some fun hummus, a new fun hummus flavor is going to be my snack. And okay, and the person that just, yeah, popped up, we'll just be ignoring that. I don't know how to get rid of that right now. So yeah, if anybody knows how to do that, well, that was weird. Anyway, so I don't know how to get rid of that person right now, but we'll just do that later and everybody can just ignore them. But anyway, so we're doing that. So the colored carrots and the hummus for a snack. And then we are having that man's chicken. And let's see, we're having that man's chicken and we're having asparagus, air fryer asparagus, and my candy corn, and there's something else. Anyway, I already have it all. I've already purchased it all. I already have it planned out, and it's already pre-tracked for January the 1st. So I did my homework. Yeah, my homework is done. So I get a Bravo sticker too. But for everybody who did your homework, bravo, bravo, ladies and gents. Okay, so who attended with us last week? Who sat your bottom in a chair? Who sat your bottom in a chair last week? And let's see how we're doing on time. It's 20 after, not too bad. So who sat your bottom in a chair last week? Who attended your physical workshop? Those of you who attended, y'all are going to get extra Bravo stickers. So, and Wanda, they don't really taste any different. Wanda wanted to know if the rainbow carrots tasted any different. Not really, but they're fun. They're just fun. So give me a thumbs up if you sat your bottom in a chair at a regular workshop. Give me a heart if you attended with us here last week, or if you did both. I did not get to attend my meeting last week, my workshop last week. Ooh, and Mindy went and she was down 4 pounds. Awesome. I did not get to because our meeting last week, our workshop last week, and our workshop this week are on Tuesdays. And that was Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So sadly, I will miss them. And with everything else we have going on with life, I did not have time to go to a different location. Kim's location is closed until after New Year's. So yeah, so some of us didn't get to go to a physical one, but for those of you who went to a physical meeting, Bravo sticker. And for those of you that attended with us or did both, more Bravo stickers. Yeah, extra Bravo stickers. So good job. Oh, Angie was down 2.7. See, oh my gosh, y'all get extra. Yeah, those of you who lost weight in between Christmas and now, extra Bravo stickers. I was super excited because when we went to, Roberta's was canceled because of a blizzard. Yee. Are you in the United States? Where is the blizzard in the United States right now? I missed that news. But I was just super excited because we had Week of Disney, Christmas, and then now, and I literally weigh exactly the same. Within like a few ounces, I weigh exactly the same as I did before we left to go to Disney. But that's a whole nother topic. And Sandy's down 1.4, yay. But that's a whole, oh, and Lacey was down 0.8. That's all, y'all are awesome. But so, so I, stayed the same, but I was super happy, to do that because we went to Disney and had Christmas and everything else. But I focused so much on Alyssa and carried her on my backpack. Wait, what's going on? Y'all are telling Joyce sorry, and then Janice said we have Kelly no matter what. What? What's going on? I missed something. And Roberta says the blizzard was in Kansas. Yeek. Oh my gosh, and Betty's lost 7 pounds in November and December. You are awesome. More Bravos. But I carried Alyssa on my back a lot of the time. And that's like having I keep saying it's like having a 21-pound pack on your back. She weighs 21 pounds, so it is exactly like having a 21-pound pack on your back. But anyway, I just focused more on her than I did on the, okay, Joyce, too much eating out, okay. On the, anyway, whatever I was saying, yeah, so I focused more on Alyssa than on the eating out, or on the eating portion of Disney for once, and so I really think that helped. But anyway, so bravo to you all for doing that, and and Angie's almost at her 25-pound mark. Awesome. So the topic last week, even though I didn't get to attend a physical meeting, the topic for last week, I printed it out. What is this all about? Am I the only person? Like, I actually posted this in the group and just went, is this it? At first all that would pull up on my app was this, and I thought, okay, surely to goodness we're not having an entire meeting, an entire workshop around a grape Prosecco spritzer. I mean, which sounds yummy, but it really confused me. And then it let me pull up, because I'm on the beta version. I'm a beta tester on, on WW on the app, and so it was a little bit weird there for a day or two, and just kept pulling this up, and I was thinking, that's not right. And again, I apologize. Whoever the writers are at WW, I apologize. I don't understand your job. I'm sure you're really good at your job, but really? I don't know. I just don't get this topic. It's a couple of days before New Year's Eve. Warming up my life. Hello, Sandy from northeastern Kansas. I don't know, warm up your life just didn't warm up my heart. So I'm just going to quickly blow through their topic and then go to my topic. Yeah, and Tag says their hair leader spent 4 minutes on it. Yeah, so, I mean, if they want me to start writing for them, I'm more than happy to, but some of y'all are going to have to nominate me. But anyway, so I'm just going to quickly blow through this. So yeah, warm up your life. Why not carry the holidays, feel-good mood into the new year? Tap into the Danish concept of hygge. Hygge? Is that even how you pronounce it? Hygge, to keep the cozy comfort and togetherness going. That spirit can help you slow down and really savor moments with friends and family. Many hygge practices have also shown to improve well-being. Blah, 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 blah. This guy suggests that you start by lighting a candle to evoke warmth and security. Okay, yeah. Feel the hygge. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Hygge, be present. Put away phones, turn off the TV, and focus on people you care about at home. Yeah, I think you should do that. Share the memories. Swap. Do you remember when stories? Okay, that's great. Express gratitude. I'm in for that. I think you should always be thankful, and then make a hygge plan. Choose an action from the ideas above. What? An action from what ideas above? Use the 4 W's to decide what you'll do, where and when you'll do it, and who, if anyone, you'll do it with. Okay, great. We're already finished with this topic. Okay, now on to mine. My topic, and I feel like Figment in, Figment in the Journey to Imagination with Figment, because they're trying to have, on that ride at Epcot, they are trying to have a they're trying to have this, informative, thing about the ride, whatever. And Figment, this little purple dragon, who's our favorite, Figment comes in and he's like, okay, yeah, sure, that's your, portion of the ride, but here's how I'm going to do it. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take you on my tour. So we're just going to go over here and go on my tour. So I decided to name this week's topic New Year's Resurrections. Okay. And the reason I said, most people would be thinking New Year's resolutions. Okay, yeah, so there's plenty of time for us to reflect back and think, what did I do wrong? What didn't I get done? What should I have gotten done in 2018 that I didn't get done, and then resolve again to do it, next year. So, I know a lot of you all already said that you don't even set New Year's resolutions. You just don't even, your resolution was to not set, resolutions. So, okay, so I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get rid of this person. Does anybody know how I get rid of this person right here? I have no idea. I'm hoping I will. There we go. I think I figured it out. So I hope I didn't lose anybody when I did that, but I just blocked the person who has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Anyway, so congratulations to me. Bravo sticker to me for figuring that out. Yeah, Carla, I just didn't know how to do it. I'd never done that. I'd never done that live, so just did it. But anyway, so people that, yeah, Debbie, I figured it out. Yay for me. But anyway, so there's plenty of time to go back and reflect on everything that we didn't get done. I'm not into that. We don't need that. So I know, yeah, Carol, it's all gone. Instead, I decided to call it New Year's Resurrections because I wanted to go back and spend this next day or two. I wanted to go back and, oh, thank you, Mary. But I wanted to go back and resurrect some things that went well, some things that went well for me on my journey this year. So I went back and looked for, I found 3 things, and thank you for that being on the time, Sandra. I found 3 things that I wanted to resurrect about, from 2018 that I wanted to carry over into 2019. The first one was one of the things that went well in 2018 that I want to resurrect. I'm going to put it on my resurrection list. My New Year's resurrection list is walking twice a day, 2 shorter walks a day instead of 1 long walk a day. So I noticed, Karen and I have both been busy. Karen's having some trouble with her back. My mom, has been in and out. John has traveled a lot this year. So on the days that we have not been able to get in, our full long walk, I've just felt like, and yes, Taylor, you did miss the drama. I had to block somebody. Yay, it's so exciting. Of course I did appreciate, the sexy comment. I'm just kidding. Y'all don't need to start saying that. But yeah, I had to block somebody. So that's fun. That's so much fun, right? But anyway, so that's one of the things I want to resurrect. When we try to do, when I tried to just stick with the one really long walk, then if I missed it, then I was like, great, fabulous, I didn't get it in. So one thing I want to resurrect is, Taylor says, no ma'am, you are sweet as can be. She is crazy. I've known you. Yeah. But anyway, so, and thank you, Evie, for trying to report it. But, yes, Taylor, you've known me since 6th grade. Not since I was in 6th grade. I wish. But anyway, so I want to resurrect the walking or some form of exercise twice a day. Instead of 1 long, do 2 shorter twice a day. So, something shorter in the morning and then something shorter in the evening. And then, if Karen and I get, if she's feeling great and I've got, and I've got time and I can go over there and we walk longer, great. Then we walk longer. But at least I get 2 somethings in instead of 1 nothing. Does that make sense? So that's one of the things that I want to resurrect. A second thing that I want to resurrect, and y'all are going to laugh, but I want to resurrect Wegos. For some reason, this last couple of months, I've completely gotten off of Wegos. They are so easy. I always have the ingredients for them. There is no excuse for me not to have breakfast when I make it a Wego, because I literally have what I need to make them every single day. So I have not been doing that in the last couple of months, again, just because of all the, mayhem going on, but there's really no reason not to. It takes like 7 minutes. It takes like 7 minutes to make a Wego. So we had one for breakfast this morning. We're having one for breakfast tomorrow morning. And that is what I have already pre-tracked for our breakfast on January the 1st. When, that's my day when I'm going back for my 5, that is, so I'm making a Wego. And JJ, the Wego recipes, I think there's like 6 or 7 of them now. They are on www.IfYouHaveAnEgg.com. And if you search Wego, you will find a plethora of them. And Lisa, you can freeze them. And I have tried that and they reheat fine, but they're so fast. I mean, they are so fast. They're really, really is no point, and Joyce is exactly right. There is a chat for that. You can also watch a chat about the Wegos and I'll show you how to make them. But they're really so fast. There's no reason not to make them. Okay. And then, the number 3, and thank you. Angie says, buy her app. It's great. Thank you very much. Number 3 is I am going to resurrect, even though I only did it once this year in 2018, I am going to resurrect and keep alive the, Shop Your Pantry. That one, shoot, that still bothers me how much food we still have, even after all of that. you know, even after all of that of living off of it, you know, off of what we already had here at the loft, you know, for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to, even though I only did it once, I am going to resurrect that, and I am going to keep that. I'm going to keep that in there. So my 3, and this is your homework for this week. So your homework for this week is to forget Hughing. So you can just forget that. Move on. Okay. Or nominate me to be a writer for Weight Watchers. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. I mean, we come up with a topic every week anyway, so why not? But this is it, your homework for this week. And do tag me. So when you post your 3, please, please, please tag me. And if you tag me on Instagram, it's If You Have an Egg. Facebook, this page is If You Have an Egg. If it's in our closed group, it's Kelly Green Milligan. And if it is on Weight Watchers Connect, it is Scrap and Stamp 2. Again, don't know why, but some of y'all figured it out this week. So 3 things, and thank you, Lacey. So 3 things, your New Year's resurrections. I want you to pick 3, and they don't have to be fancy, but just pick 3 things that went well in 2018. So just think back and think, you know what? That worked out pretty well. Thanks, Wanda. That worked out pretty well. I'm going to keep doing that. So resurrect those things. Even if you didn't stop doing them, resurrect them for 2019. So pick your 3. And my 3 are the 2 shorter times a day for walking or whatever, you know, form of exercise it's going to be. And then if I end up getting in a longer one, awesome. But at least I get 2 things in. The second one is Wegos. You know, it's silly. I'll have everything every single day. So I'm going to resurrect the Wegos. I've been missing them. And it was so good this morning when I had it. And I was like, why have I not been making these? And then the third thing is the shop your pantry. So I'm going to resurrect that, you know, for this year. And Lacey's already listing hers. So bravo, bravo. Barbara's going to blue dot track. Yeah. So I highly believe in tracking. Okay. So it is 8:34. This is perfect. This is a perfect point in our conversation for us to end the classroom portion. So if you attended the classroom portion with us today, thank you very much for being here. And if you only wanted to attend the workshop portion, you are excused now. And Angie, no. Angie's not going to give up until I get a pressure cooker. I think she owns stock in a pressure cooker company. Do you? Do you, Angie? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you were only here for the classroom, you were dismissed. But if you want the fluff, hang around. And I'm going to try both of them. So yeah, so if you want, Angie says she does. So if you want the fluff portion of our meeting, hang around. And yes, Angie, I do still love Aldi. So yeah, and we have a chat for the Aldi. We have a chat for that. Okay. So we'll give everybody that wants to leave, anybody that wants to leave after the classroom portion, we'll give you just a moment to leave. Okay, for the rest of you, here's the fluff for tonight. So, you know what it is? Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? New Year's Eve. It is New Year's Eve. And right after that is New Year's Day. Okay, so we have birthday. Let's see, we have birthday, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day to attend. Oh, I got to grab something out of the freezer. Hold on just a second. Okay, so we have, I almost forgot about this one. So we have birthday, New Year's Eve. We have all that coming up in 2 days. So this would be an excellent time for me to lose my mind and go crazy and just eat out and, you know, and not get anything done and just, you know, blow it before I start over again, or not start over again, but I do my, you know, my pick 5 on January the 1st. But I'm not doing that. So I am preparing for the parties by making some things that would be more WW friendly for a birthday party, for an anniversary party, for New Year's Eve. So, and they are super simple, but y'all are already going to kill me because there is no way that I have time to get all of these posted before tomorrow night. So you're just going to have to listen to me, okay? You're just going to have to use your listening ears to know what's going on. Okay, this first one, I thought this would be really fun for the anniversary. It would also be really fun for, you know, people coming over for, you know, for a New Year's party or for something like that. And I'm going to pick a big one to show you, but I'll pick a smaller one to take a bite of. So these, I hope the color is, and bye Kathy's got to run. I hope the color is coming through okay you know, with you looking at this on the video, but this is literally just a strawberry. They're strawberries that were washed very well with your fruit wash, because none of us want salmonella or E. coli or whatever's going on right now. Yeah, and you know, and somebody mentioned that, and yes, Angie, I will be. Somebody mentioned that and it is pink. Good. Okay, good. Thanks, Lisa. So somebody mentioned that in our group, I guess it was last week, that, you know, we can't eat lettuce. You can't eat, you know, you can't eat all this healthy stuff because it has all, you know, because it has all these warnings with it, but nobody's recalled any bacon. And it is National Bacon Day today, but this is literally just a strawberry, and it does have a toothpick in the top, if you can see that. Hello, Robin. And no brags on strawberries. Okay, and Dusty's pretty sure he sees something. There is nothing there, so if he starts barking, sorry. Hey, buddy, there's nothing there. There is nothing there. But anyway, so he's looking at an empty window. Don't know why he thinks there's something there. But anyway, this, I just used a container of Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. No, it was Activia, Dannon Activia yogurt. It's the cherry. It's the dark cherry or berry cherry or something like that. Dipped this, washed the strawberries, and then you pat them dry. The yogurt sticks better if you pat them dry. And then I put a toothpick in them so I could hold on to them, and I dipped them in and kind of swirled them around and swirled them around and swirled them around, and then I froze them. They really need to freeze a little bit longer than I had time for. I only had, because I was forcing my mother back to the nursing home today, away from the hospital and away from the palliative people. Anyway, if any of you work in palliative care, I'm so sorry, because I didn't have a great experience with them. But anyway, so I didn't have time to let these freeze as long as I wanted to. This is the one I'm going to try. So they only froze for about an hour and a half. You really need to let them freeze for a couple of hours. So I'm going to try one. So decadent, so yummy. If you wanted the yogurt to be thicker, you could dip it in there, freeze them for about an hour, dip them again a second time, and it would make it twice as thick. Super, super yummy. These are 0 smart points for one strawberry, because you get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You probably get, I think it was like 18 strawberries, 18, maybe 20 strawberries. Then they were pretty big. I mean, these were pretty big strawberries to start out with, like this. But you get like 18 or 20 strawberries per little container, per little, you know, container of yogurt. So the container of yogurt is 2 smart points because it's already pre-flavored. But, you know, if you dip 18 or 20 strawberries in there, now if you eat all 18 or 20 strawberries, that's going to be 2 smart points, 2 freestyle smart points. But if not, then they're going to be 0. So excuse a little paper plate. That is what I wanted to put in the freezer. So that is number 1. And you do need to keep them cold. So do not set them out, you know, too early. The second thing that I made, I made extras of these, and I'm going to take them to work because, oh, Angie's asking about the palliative care. So yeah, that's a discussion for another time. I didn't know what it was, but the lady did not give me correct information. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, so, and y'all know I'm very serious about my mama. So yeah, don't mess with my mama. And they did. Anyway, so, the second thing that I made, I went ahead and made extras, and I have already packed them to take to work tomorrow, because even though it's Alyssa's birthday, Casey's anniversary, and New Year's Eve, mean boss me, I'm making them come to work tomorrow. So, so I made extras of these so that we could snack on these, and I think they're going to come out to like, it's either, I think it's 3 points per one of these. I'm pretty sure is how it came out. This is actually, and you're only looking at this end, don't skip to this end yet. So this is actually an adaptation of a recipe from Drizzle Me Skinny. And if you all have never been to Drizzle Me Skinny's website, it's literally just drizzlemeskinny.com. She has, oh my gosh, muffins and breads and bubble ups, and she has all these super, super simple, super yummy recipes on her website. So this was just an adaptation from that. I did not have all of the ingredients that she had, and I had some different ones that she didn't have. Hello, Cynthia. And I had some different ones that she didn't have, but yeah, I mean, definitely go to her website. So it's drizzlemeskinny.com. You can follow her on Instagram. You can follow her on Facebook. Yeah, and Angie says she's amazing. Yes, she is. And so this is just an adaptation of one of her recipes. And this has Dax chocolate crave in it. So for those of you who went ahead and got the chocolate crave, yeah, it has that in there. It has sugar-free Jello pudding in it. It has bananas, has oats. I will try to get this recipe posted, but it's like 2 cups of oats, 2 very ripe bananas, some of the Dax chocolate crave, a container, literally just a container of sugar-free Jello, like already made snack pack, whatever. And yes, Gail, she does have, Kate from Drizzle Me Skinny does also have an app. She has 2 apps, Drizzle Me Skinny, and she has 2. I can't think what the other one is, but anyway, but yeah, she's awesome. And then it has some chocolate chips in it. It has some of the Dream Blends chips that I use. And anyway, I'll try to get this one posted, but they're like 3 smart points. But we already cheated and tasted it, but I will taste another one. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And it's an adaptation of her, I think it's her double chocolate banana bread is what she calls it. Oh, but I made them in the little silicone cups so that they wouldn't stick. And from the recipe from Drizzle Me Skinny, Barbara, is I think it was called double chocolate banana muffins, double chocolate banana muffins, maybe. It was double chocolate something. Hello, Jamie. So here is my version. I'll probably have chocolate in my teeth. So yummy. So if you like banana bread and if you like chocolate. Oh, and Dusty's back over here. Dusty's like, I want mine. Let me give him just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. Yeah, Drizzle Me Sweet. That's it. Thank you, Gail. Drizzle Me Skinny and Drizzle Me Sweet. Exactly. So let me give Dusty a bite. And the Dream Blends is the chocolate chips that I use. Let me show you those real quick. Or chocolate dream. I keep calling it Dream Blends. Chocolate dream. Carol says you had me until bananas. Carol, I will have Casey taste it tomorrow and let you know, because she hates bananas, but I promise she's gonna love this. But the chocolate dream, and yes, I know it's backwards, that's what kind of chocolate chips I use, and they are dairy free. So I gave Dusty just a teeny tiny little bite, but he'll be fine. Don't worry about him. So you animal lovers, please do not call Sarah McLaughlin. JJ, I knew that was coming. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. And he had just a tiny, tiny bit. Trust me, he's okay. Yeah, you do not need to call Sarah McLaughlin. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. The last thing, and sorry, we were being serenaded. I know no chocolate. I know that. I have a degree in zoology. I understand no chocolate. Yeah, these are chocolate dream, and they are, and sorry, we're being serenaded by, fire engines. But anyway, and he didn't even get a whole chocolate chip in there. I know, so calm down. And oh no, now I'm afraid this is going to be on YouTube. Yeah, and everybody's going to go, be screaming. But it's evaporated cane sugar. It does have or cane syrup. It does have a little bit of chocolate in it, cocoa butter, soy lecithin, and ground vanilla beans. This is not like handing a dog just chocolate. Yeah, so calm down. It's okay. Yeah, it is okay. And there are a lot of things that are worse for dogs than chocolate. So anyway, so yeah, so if Sarah McLaughlin comes, on here and he's begging for another one, but he's not going to get another one. I get this off of Amazon. So it is Chocolate Dream, and they are dairy free. So for anybody that's vegan or vegetarian, this is a perfect option. And they are half the points of regular chocolate chips. So anyway, so that's what I have in those. But since we still have 13 minutes, I'm going to try and remember what all is in these. So it was 2, yeah, Lisa says, is your neighbor trying to burn you out again? Nope, no, yeah, and that was, I swear, I think he poured water on a grease fire or something. I think is what he, did for that. But no, that's one of the joy, and I have, because I am hot today, because I'm hot this afternoon, I have the window open. It's like 40 something degrees outside, and I have on a skirt. I don't think I can get my leg up there without flashing everybody, but I have on a skirt and a long sleeve shirt, and I had my hair pulled up because I was hot, but I do have on fuzzy slippers. But anyway, so that's why we're getting serenaded, because I have the window open, because I didn't want to freeze John out. He's not hot, just me. It's just me that's hot. But anyway, so these have, and that's how we knew that we were home when we got back from Disney, because we'd been home, it was after the chat last Sunday night, and downtown, when one fire truck goes out, all the fire trucks go out, and there's 4 at our station and a chief. And it was like one fire truck went by and I went, and then a second fire truck went by, and then the third one, and then the fourth one, and I was like, well, you know, you're home when all 4 fire trucks go out. But anyway, so this was 2 cups of oats. It is 2 overripe bananas. It has a little bit of vanilla in it. It has the chocolate crave from Dax. It has the chocolate dream. It has like 4 tablespoons of the chocolate dream chips in there, and 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of egg whites, and what do you think? What else? I put it in. I put it in the Weight Watchers app, so it's in there for us to use. But anyway, but yeah, they come out to 3 points. I mean, and that's pretty big. So see how big that is? You know, and it's gonna be pretty filling. I mean, because it's got oats and bananas in it. But okay, so let me go to the last one. Good night, Angie. So let me go to the last one, because 87 of y'all have hung out this long, which, you know, y'all get an extra Bravo sticker for being here. That many people being here on New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's crazy. But it is National Bacon Day, so you wanted to see the last one. Okay, I've got a lot of bacon wrapped things, recipes on the blog. It's www.ifyouhaveanegg.com. So if you're looking for something to make for a New Year's Eve party or a New Year's Day party, or for the birthday party, or for an anniversary or whatever, and you don't see one of these, although you're going to want to see this last one, I have a lot of bacon wrap stuff on there. If you have an air fryer, bacon wrapped anything is so easy. It's so easy. And it is, and yes, Sherry, this is the fluff. So bacon wrapped anything is so easy. Thank you, Christy, for putting that up. So I've got bacon wrapped pickles on there. That one's a perfect one to take to people, you know, to take to parties, because people are just like, what? I mean, it's a bacon wrapped pickle. Delicious. So good. They're so cool. Super easy to make, super fast to make. So there's bacon wrapped pickles, bacon wrapped asparagus, bacon wrapped, I've got a bacon wrapped turkey tenderloin on there, bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts, a whole lot of bacon wrapped stuff. This one though, because you know, I like bacon, and I eat real bacon, I eat turkey bacon, and I also eat it's called Smart Bacon, and if you are vegetarian or vegan, the Smart Bacon it's not bacon. It doesn't have any fat to it, so it's not gonna get as crispy, but I'm telling you, the flavor is so good. The flavor of the Smart Bacon, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, the flavor is really good, and it can be used in all of these. Just watch the time and the temperature, since there is no fat, you know, to be used up in there. But the best bacon to use, and thank y'all for posting your homework already. Margie's already got hers posted. So the bacon that I use one of 3 kinds. I try to. So either the Trader Joe's uncured, it's like uncured, hard smoked, whatever bacon. It's 1 point per slice, 2 points for 2 slices. And Betty made the bacon wrapped pickles and loved them. Yay. Or I use Applegate Sunday bacon. Or if I'm going to Aldi, they have one called Appleton Farms, and it's just like the Trader Joe's, because they're owned by the same people, but it's just like the Trader Joe's, so it looks almost exactly the same. But all 3 of those are one. Happy New Year, Kathy, and hello. All 3 of those are 1 smart point for 1 piece, 2 smart points for 2 pieces. So it's the kind of Weight Watchers math that I like. So this though, I whipped up today. After seeing something that Orlando Debbie had posted a couple of days ago. So these I have decided to call crack bites. And my sister makes a version of these that is obscene, because A, she's a pastry chef, B, her love language is feeding people. I know that's not one of the 5 love languages, but If it was, that is her love language, is feeding people. And so you can pretty much be assured that, hello, Robin, you can pretty much be assured that that it's going to have like a high fat content, high sugar content, you know, high whatever. So Orlando Debbie had found these on, I think it was Tasty. I'm not sure, Debbie. You'll have to remind us if you can remember. But I decided to make a, you know, she said, I'm sure we can come up with a, you know, a WW friendly version. And I think I did. And I have taste tested one. John has taste tested one. Dusty will not be getting one because for all the people that had a meltdown about chocolate, he's fine. He can't do, oh, it was delish. Yeah, maybe it was delish. But he can't do bacon. So bacon really, really upsets his tummy. And he can see me, can you all hear him crying? Because he can see me twirling this around. He's pretty sure he's going to get one, but he's not. So these I've decided to call crack bites. So do those not look absolutely yummy? I did cook these in the air fryer. If you do not have an air fryer, you can do, if you do not have an air fryer, you can do these in the oven. Dusty, buddy, you're gonna have to calm down. This is not for you. You still have your crying. But I've decided to call them crack bites. They are literally turkey hot dogs cut up into little tiny slice, you know, you can see little tiny cubes, or not cubes, little tiny chunks, I guess. And then I took the Applegate Sunday bacon, that's what I had this time because we went to Publix this week for our first trip to the grocery store since Disney. So I got the Applegate Sunday bacon, and I will have to post a recipe at some point because a lot of y'all are not going to be able to keep up with how fast I talk. Turkey hot dog, chopped in little chunks, then Applegate Sunday bacon, and it's cut in half. So if it's lengthwise this way, it's cut in half this way. And then I took the halves and I took my fingers and pulled them apart because they'll pull apart pretty much in the middle. Pulled that apart. And yes, they are like the bacon wrapped little Smokies. That's exactly what they're like, Carol. And my sister makes a version of this that's like 100 points with the Smokies. But then I dumped the little hot dog chunks and the bacon in a gallon Ziploc bag. Then I added G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and I did not keep that bottle out because it does need to be refrigerated, even though I have the strawberries sitting here now out in the warm. But it has G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce on it. You can use other kinds of barbecue sauce. Just know that they're going to be points. The G. Hughes is sugar-free, and a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons is 0 smart points. So I put the 2 tablespoons of that in there. Then I added Dax Red Mountain Rub. And if you have access to this, you can get this online at daxspices.com. And remember, we do have an affiliate code for them. It's just Egg Lady, all run together, EGGLADY, all run together for 10% off. They're constantly running specials. If you order from them, please do tell them that the Egg Lady sent you. I do not get any money for this, but I just like to, you know, I like to chat with them. They're lovely people. But it's got the Red Mountain Rub in there. It does have a little bit of Truvia baking blend in it, and all of that sweetness. Then I wrapped them up. One thing I will say, I soaked the toothpicks because I did hold them together with the toothpicks while they were cooking. I soaked the toothpicks for about 30 minutes in a cup of water, and thank you, Chrissy, for posting that. I soaked the toothpicks for about 30 minutes in a cup of water, and you can see they are not burned. I just had this vision of flaming toothpicks in my air fryer. But then, so I just massaged all that together. I did add a little bit of Bragg Nutritional Yeast just because it, you know, kind of tends to crisp the things up in the air fryer. So I massaged all of that together, and then I let it sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes and kind of meld, you know, kind of all the flavors meld together, and then wrap them. Oh yeah, and Lynn's exactly right. The pumpkin pie spice for Dax ends tomorrow for the season. So if you want the pumpkin pie spice from Dax Spices, you gotta get it by tomorrow, or it's done. It's done until next season. So yeah, don't do that to yourself because it's delicious, and it's even just the container. Like when my mail came, we all went, oh my gosh, before we even opened the envelope because we could smell it. But anyway, and then I wrapped each one of the little turkey hot dogs, wrapped it in one of the little pieces of bacon that I had made. Then I remember all this has been soaking in this yummy goodness, you know, for that long in the refrigerator, and then wrapped it up and put one of the toothpicks that had been soaking in water through it like this, And I ran the toothpick through. Now I've moved this one out so that I could set it down. But I did poke the toothpick through so that it would sit in the little holes in my Simple Living Products 5.8 quart. Let's see, it's a 5.8 quart digital air fryer. And you can use any brand of air fryer. That's the one I have. And people always ask me, so I thought I would tell you ahead of time. Simple Living Products 5.8 quart digital air fryer. But I poked the toothpick through so that it would sit in the little holes, you know, that are in there, and they would sit up straight. And then I cooked them on 380 degrees for 10 minutes. And look how yummy that is. How absolutely yummy. Okay, and I will try one, even though I think Angie's already gone and she loves for people to try food. But anyway. Oh. Okay, they've been sitting here. That's a lot of chewing and a lot of noise. Hold on. Man, these things are good. These are so good. And before John even knew that I was going to call them crack bites, he said, he goes, "Is this what crack tastes like?" And I was like, "That's what I'm actually calling them." And not that we do crack or care what it tastes like. But anyway, so Carol wants to know what the hot dog was that I used again. I used Applegate turkey hot dogs. Lisa wants to know how many points. Okay. So for no more of the hot dog that's on there, the little hot dog piece is 0. The bacon, that is a piece of bacon split into 4. So you're going to be at three of these, maybe 4 of these before you're even at a point. I've still got to figure it out. I put it in the WW app, but I actually got more of these. It made more than what I thought because I was able to cut the hot dogs smaller. So I basically, each turkey hot dog, I cut it in half, cut that in half, and cut that in half again. So it is turkey hot dogs. You know, so it's going to be, you know, like for 2 of them might be 1 point. I think it's going to be 3 of them, you know, for 1 point before you get to that point. But anyway, super, super yummy, cute presentation, easy for people to pick up. Normal civilians are not going to say, oh, you did diet food, you know, for New Year's. They're not going to say that. They're going to love this. This would be great for Super Bowl too, because, you know, we've already got to start thinking about that, you know, as well. But yeah, so it cut it into, and yes, JJ said the hot dog got cut into like 8 little pieces each hot dog. So it was a regular length hot dog. And actually, it's just now 9 o'clock. So hold on just a second and I'll show you. Let me grab those out of the refrigerator. So there are other brands. There are other brands of hot dogs, of turkey hot dogs, but this is what I used. I used Applegate Naturals, natural, uncured turkey hot dogs. And you can't see how long they are because I put them back in a bag with the rest of the bacon so that I could make more of them for tomorrow. But anyway, so yeah, nobody's going to complain about this. Everybody's going to love them. People are going to be coming back looking for more. Super simple to make. I mean, seriously, I made everything. I made the strawberries. I made the double chocolate banana bread. And I made these in probably an hour and a half, you know. And I mean, and honestly, and I was, you know, we were watching a football game, fiddling with Dusty, you know, whatever. So this was super, super simple, super simple. And Barbara, I got these hot dogs. I think they have them at Kroger, but I did get them at Publix. So, and Barbara, I get the, let me get that out too. So Stacey was done with the barbecue sauce. Barbara, I got these at the Publix at UT Commons. You know, we're at UT. Okay, let me grab that barbecue sauce. So this barbecue sauce I have found at Publix and I have found it at Kroger, both. They don't have every flavor at every store, but it is G. Hughes barbecue sauce and it's sugar-free and is delicious. And I will tell you, their ketchup, oh my gosh, the sugar-free ketchup is better than regular ketchup. I mean, it's absolutely delicious. I actually prefer it over normal, you know, ketchup now. But the G. Hughes comes in, I think they've got 4 different flavors now. But anyway, so I hope y'all kept up with that. I hope I didn't confuse you all too much. And no, these will not be posted in time to make them for, and yeah, at least I will put the strawberries up on my next trip through, because trust me, Dusty's not interested in those. Even though he's hoo-hooing, he is not interested in the strawberries. But so I will not get those recipes put up before tomorrow night. So y'all are just gonna have to remember what I said and do the best you can, or rewatch this like 5 times. But pretty please do me a favor, don't forget to, hey buddy, come here. You're not getting one, but you need to be quiet. So to share with somebody, to share the videos, to share the YouTube, because I promise you there are some people that are getting ready to join in the next couple of days that aren't gonna know where to start. You know, they're just not gonna know where to start. But you know, or you know, some support, or you know, just don't know where to go. So share the YouTube videos, share the Facebook group, but remind them to answer the 3 questions. You know, the 3 questions, and so that I can let them in the group. And the temperature, time and temperature on these, it was 380. It's 380 degrees. Dusty can see me picking one up, and he's like going, "Whoa, mommy, I want one of those." But it was 380 for 10 minutes. It made them nice and crisp and hot, but even sitting here cooled off, they're absolutely delicious. But don't forget to share if you're watching this on YouTube and you tolerated all of the hi, hellos, and the, you know, distraction, which I wasn't too bad tonight. Don't forget to subscribe. It's either here or here. I cannot remember which one it is, but do one of those. And yes, Barbara, he is saying, please, mommy, for sure. Okay, let's get him up here, even though he's, where'd he go? Come here, buddy. He's like, oh, I'm getting a crack bite. Not even. But let's get him. Oh, y'all need to see his haircut. So maybe he can have a turkey hot dog. I'll give him a turkey hot dog. But Dusty got his haircut, so he's looking all good and clean for Casey's birthday, Alyssa's birthday, Casey and Ellen's anniversary, Irma's birthday, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. So everybody have an awesome New Year. Happy New Year. Don't forget to do your homework. I can't wait to see you all next week and see how you did this week. But everybody have an awesome time. Stay safe. Don't forget to check in with a buddy and check in with us. And Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Can't wait for 2019. See you later.